Okay, Susan here with part 2 of the video that I was started before, but I've had that propensity to talk so much that it was going too long. I ended it and starting over. So this one is going to cover how to actually fund your first investment in Cryp Trade Capital. So if you are just stumbling onto this video and haven't seen my introduction as to why I'm so excited about Cryp Trade Capital, then please watch part 1, I would say, of this video. And the link for Cryp Trade Capital is going to be below this video. And it is a free registration, so you can register, look around, join the group. And of course, you can learn more along the way. Connect with me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. So with no further ado and no further talking, I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you how to fund your investment. So this is after you've already registered for free, and then you log into your back office. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So this is what it looks like back in the Cryp Trade Capital back office. And the first thing you have to do is set up your account settings. So over here on the left on the private area, you can see profile settings right here. You're going to go through each one of these tabs. I cannot go through it for the purposes of this video because it shows some of my information, including a Bitcoin wallet address. So I cannot go through all of that with you, but just follow account setting, profile setting, payment setting. It is very important that you set this part up before you try to go any further, because it will not let you go further with your investment if you have not already set this up. So make sure to do that, especially the Bitcoin wallet business. And I have another video where I explain the 2 things that you need to get started in any cryptocurrency business or cryptocurrency in general, just as an investment. The 2 things you would need, the first one is a wallet to store it, because it's digital currency, so it's not a physical wallet, it is a digital wallet. So you'll need that. I have a video with some recommendations on how to which ones I've used before and getting that set up. And also you'll have to have the ability to purchase Bitcoin unless you've been into Bitcoin for some time and have some already, in which case you already know about the wallet. But if you're brand new, you're going to need to get that wallet, and you're going to need to get some Bitcoin initially to be able to fund your investment, because everything back here is done in cryptocurrency. Well, without getting too confusing, you can look around, but you can do it in either Bitcoin or Ethereum. So, but I'm going to keep talking Bitcoin just so it doesn't get confusing. And then you can make some decisions as you get more and more educated in cryptocurrency. You can make some decisions between which of the 2 splitting, so that you can get profits of Ethereum and Bitcoin. So anyway, first step, set up your account settings. The next step is to go to investments. There's my beeping. If you're new to me, beeping is always going to be present. Well, I might try to fix it one day. I've been trying. Can't find it. Can't find the smoke detector that keeps doing that beeping. But anyway, 3 levels of investment here in Cryp Trade Capital: Standard, Mega, and VIP. Standard, as you can see right here where my cursor is, goes anywhere from $50 to $4,999, so just short of $5,000. So if you're one of those people who don't have a lot to invest, but you're also wise and sharp enough to know that you do want to start investing, you can start from $50. And I would recommend that you start shifting your mindset to more of a wealth mindset, to where instead of always working for your money, you get your money to work for you. So even if all you have is $50 that you can put to work for you, go ahead and do that and start watching it give you that return. Get used to that. Then you can always put more right back into investments and so on. If you're a passive investor, you can start from as little as 50 all the way to 20,000. Okay, so Mega is the second level, and that's anywhere from 5,000 to 9,999. VIP is the highest level, and that's anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000. We do have some investors that wanted to invest more than 20,000. So then they would have to make multiple investments at, let's say, the VIP level, or a combination of any one of these three to meet what their goals are. But the other thing that I want to recommend to you, okay, well, actually, let me stay on track. Let's just say that you wanted to start small. So you would click standard, and you can see the returns on all of these. 0.59% profit per day, 17.7% per month, which is about 215.35% per year. There's no bank that you can put your $50 into, or your $4,999, and get that kind of return. It's not going to happen. So put your money to work for you. And then you would just click buy standard. Getting there. Wi-Fi is notoriously slow. Okay, and then you're going to end up on this page. Now, I would recommend that whether you're starting at 50 or you're just kind of looking around at this point, not sure where you want to start. Maybe you do have some investment funds, but you're not sure how much. You can sort of play with this. You can sort of, I don't think the word might be, it's slide or toggle or whatever. You can slide this along, and you can say, okay, if I want to receive a $9 return per day, then I'm going to want to start with an investment of $1,586, because after a year, my total return on that investment of $1,586 is going to be $3,415.50. So again, think about it this way. Where can you put your money? Where can you put $1,000? Don't touch it and come back and find it now $3,000, okay? And again, check my other video for you to see why I'm so confident in this company and so confident in the investments. And so, yeah, slide this all the way along, to, you know, if you say you want $20 a day, that's your goal. You want to take $3,000, you want to make it $7,000 by the end of the year, depending on what your level of investment is and your level of ability to handle risk. Okay, and then from there you would be able to scroll down, and you'll be able to fund this investment using your Bitcoin wallet. And I'm not actually going to put anything in there, but you would put in your investment amount, and then you would have gone into your wallet and transferred some money from your personal wallet to the Cryp Trade wallet. And your upline can help you with this, and I can help you with this. I've even done Zoom calls, you know, where I did that. The reason I can't go much further into this is because it's going to show some of my private information. But you would, first of all, you're going to transfer money from your personal wallet where you store everything, and you're going to put it into your USD wallet here, and then you're going to be able to just take from that wallet and make your investment and fund your investment. Okay, so you already would have gotten your Bitcoin or Ethereum to start. In order to be able to do this, it would be in your personal wallet, and then you're going to transfer from your personal wallet to your Cryp Trade wallet, and then these are the steps that you would use to just pay from your Cryp Trade wallet. Okay, if that sounds confusing, just watch the video again a couple of times. You can reach out to me. If you're joining me on my team, I can do a Zoom call and help you walk you through that as well. Okay, so I'm here to help. Let me know if there's anything else, any other questions that you have. You can leave your questions and comments below this video. You can also contact me via Facebook, and I'm going to be putting a link for my Facebook group here that I've actually just started to talk and to have more of a discussion and to help you guys along, those of you who join me in this venture, to be able to answer questions, and chances are if you have a question, it's a question somebody else would have had as well. So a group setting is perfect for that. Plus, I believe in a kind of group consciousness. So I think if we are all trying to achieve in this business and we put that consciousness together and that intent, and we get together and we talk about that and we help build each other up in that Facebook group, then we're all going to meet our goals. Okay, so again, that was just how to fund your first investment. In Cryp Trade Capital, there's two ways to earn. There's passively by just having that investment, and there's also, in addition to that, an active ability to earn, and that's through building a team, and I can help you with building team strategies as well. All right, great talking to you. Talk to you again soon. Hope this was helpful.